So we had just come into the Western Approach, and we've been told that to progress in main story, we need to get some more power. So usually that's going around exploring. I need 20 power in order to do the next stage. I am going to head back to Skyhold though and grab those missions.
I tracked that
mandatory
mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Oh my god.
Thanks for coming.
Oh my
you did
god.
Well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Oh, it's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
And that's what happens when you try to change things. Things change.
Surprise,
you can't
surprise.
always control how.
I'm just really excited by the fact that Varric has moved. The entire time we've been here, he's been in the main hall, sitting by the fire, and he's moved. And oh my god, I cannot handle Varric Tethras leaning against a wall. I know it seems like a really small, inconsequential thing, but Varric Tethras leaning against a wall. Don't judge me. It's hot, okay? He's hot. He's hot. Why does everyone not understand that Varric is hot? He's hot. I can't. Hello, please talk to me. Please, please. No. Why don't you notice me, senpai? But yeah, yeah. He's pretty juicy. I wish he was a romance option. I wish. No thirsting has been redeemed in chat. How dare you? But this was an interesting moment because obviously this is the Hawk from Dragon Age 2. This is my Hawk talking to Varric. So, you know, they've got to reunite again. They're working together again. And yeah. Varric, really? Yeah. I feel like the ladies of our stream understand. But the guys of our stream are always like, really? Varric? I mean, he's a dwarf. He's all hairy. Like, I wouldn't normally go for a dwarf. I mean, normally I'm 100% elves. But with Varric, it's also his personality, his confidence, his wit, his humor. It's like the whole package put together. And his voice is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We love a short king. We do.
I tracked the wardens to Adamant Fortress, Inquisitor. Your specialists have my full report.
Thank you.
Your specialists are waiting inside.
Sorry.
I believe they're discussing how to take Adamant.
Oh, I do miss old Hawk's voice as much as I like new Hawk. Well, replacement Hawk. I do miss actual Hawk's voice. Fudge, did I just read in chat, Jiro? For the people watching the VOD, Jiro just writes in chat, I mean, I'd suck Varric's cock. As long as I say no homo, then we are still bros. Yeah, bro. Fist pump. Fist pump. Yeah. Cool. See you tomorrow, bro. Cool, cool. Inquisitor. Well, that was bracing. A pitched battle with evil mages disguised as kitchen servants, fireballs flying and swords flashing. Brings back the old times. I won't be eating anything coming out of those kitchens for a while, let me tell you. I wonder if they were going to poison me. Nasty little cultists. Anyhow, I'm grateful for the Inquisition's help. We wouldn't have found them without you. King Alistair Theron! Yeah! So that's Alistair from the previous games as well. For anyone not familiar, Alistair makes a reappearance. It appears our detracting lord found shame in the dark thanks to a scandalous laugh. Also, blind fits are now the rage. Can Jenny claim that? Ole remains Ole. So yeah, we sent Red Jenny to cause some mischief at the party. That seemed to work out. My dear ambassador, Please convey our heartfelt thanks to the Herald for the kind gift to young Baldwin. Andraste and the Wyvern is his favourite bedtime story, and the stuffed woven toy has already become his most favoured companion. We are shocked that the news of the Inquisition's formation did not reach us for so long. We would be most interested in offering our support for your holy cause, and shall be sending an emissary directly. Cordially, Wilhelm Augustine. P.S. Enclosed is a drawing young Baldwin has done of himself, and the herald riding wyverns. Aww. I am to convey that his wyvern's name is Bernd, and the herald's is Otto. Well, that's cute. So we won their heart with gifts for their children. That worked out. Okay, I'm not mad about it. Sarah cannot simply vandalize our reports. There is no record of any of this. A memo from Josephine, written on a letter from an outlying landholder. Inquisition leaders, I have reports of a gathering of resources to be moved into Venatori hands. I send this with the hope that you have the means to track who may be responsible. I overheard the possibility, but further inquiry yielded no more detail. It is unfolding well above my station. Sir Gaston of Wildaville. Sarah has scrawled several notes below. Also, a sketch of a brandy nugherd. I love Sarah. Squire with a limp says horses for 20. Small force. 3 farmers say they were kicked out of homes. Route. Merchant says the carts are heavy for carrying armor/weapons. Says they shortchanged him. So didn't tell about wobbly wheel. We'll slow them through the pass. Easy pickings, right? Okay, so either we buy out the caravan. Yeah, I don't feel like putting any money at risk if they betray us. A few altered signs will waylay them in the Vimarks. A trade caravan will have supplies to last. If their stock happens to be mostly weapons, they won't last long. Or literally just go in and blockade them and Cullen will beat them up. Liliana. I feel like I always choose the Liliana options. She's subtle. I like how she moves. Sightings in the north of Red Templars with armor and weapons adorned with dwarven runes. There are no known entrances to the deep roads in that area, and no missives from Orzammar about missing traders. But they keep next to non-existent records of surface dwarves. The Venatori may be making use of dwarven slaves, possibly from Tevinter. Not their usual preference, but also not the first unusual thing that they've done. Recommend further investigation. Okay. Crush them. Yes, Cullen, crush them. Crush me, Cullen, crush me.
All right.
You. Off you go. Oh. Crossing the sulphur pits, we've completed initial estimates on the construction of an elevated bridge over the toxic sulphur pits in the western approach. The work will require 10 of our engineers and 6 wagon loads of lumber, but the finished construction will allow the troops to move through the region at a safe distance from the poisonous gas. Okay. I feel like I don't trust our forces to do it. Like, they're just soldiers. They don't know anything about constructing a bridge. It's going to fall down the second they build it. So let's use our wealthy landowners. Yes, with a few connections to the Comte of Valfermin, and we'll have the bridge built. Yeah. Oh, we got a scene? I think we got a scene. Or not? Oh, it just happened. Okay. No time whatsoever. Inquisitor, the Comte of Valfermin was only too happy to loan his workmen and materials to our project. Eventually, the bridge is ready for inspection at your earliest convenience. Josephine. Thank God, Josephine. Shall we go inspect? I feel like bad things will happen, but let us go. Who shall I take? Solace. Oh. Varric, are you surprised? Are you surprised? Are you surprised by this choice? I never take the same party members. Not me, never. I'd never do such a thing. So is this going to be just like one single encounter? Or is this a new area entirely? I feel like trouble is afoot. Oh. Tension. Usually means cutscene. Oh. When the load screen is long, it means the cutscene is juicy. Oh, okay.
Milady?
Milady? Hello, hello, sausage. Right, what are we doing here then? These things seem like a problem. Why didn't you clear them out before I got here? Do you want me to die?
One more for me.
Good job, Varric. Ooh. There's shinies here, though. Yeah, those are phoenixes. Not what you expect a phoenix to look like. It's kind of like a dinosaur, like a razorback dinosaur. Hey, Bravely, welcome on in. Did you get a void plushie? I've got one void plushie, but yeah, you tempted me with the other void plushie. I've been eyeing that void plushie now. I don't know what brand it is though. What brand is that void plushie? Ooh, this is cool. Can't get in there though. There's weird noises though. I think it's just the wind whistling, but it's kind of freaky. Anything with voids on I now need to have. Witness Exhibit A. I have so many mugs with black cats on now. It's a real problem. The problem is as well, all void cats look mostly the same. Like the only variation is the size of void cats and like slight differences in their faces. So anytime I see something with a void cat on, I need to have it because it looks exactly like my cat. Therefore I must buy it. It's essential. Oh, I keep wanting to go in these, but I can't. Okay, I'll keep going this way. See what else we can find. Ugh. Yeah, don't go in the sulphur. This looks like fun. Go get him, boys! Oh, did he just... Oh, no, he's a rogue. I see you. I see you. I see what you're doing. I'll drop some caltrops on you. Yeah, nice try.
Goodbye!
Goodbye! You tried. You failed. You died. No loot, because he just dissolved into darkness. Another camp here. It wants us to go this way, though, so... but the question mark... The question mark always draws me in. Let's go for the question mark. How's everybody's Thursday going, though? Because I know I was streaming with Kay just now, so I was a little bit quieter talking to chat than usual. But I hope you all enjoyed the thirsting. What is this? The gates of Andoril. Oh. Engraved on this gate are symbols of Andoril, old god of slavery. Even slavery has a god? That's concerning.
That's the grandmother of all locks. We're not getting in here.
Not even Varric. I guess someone needs to give us a key. Or we kill the guy that has the key. My vote is for killing the guy that has the key. Murder. It's a bit late here. 11:46 p.m. Oh, nearly midnight. Cheeky. It is nearly Friday though, Myth. So, you know. I don't know if you're working on the weekend, but... Friday, it's usually a day where you can slack. Usually. Thank you for lingering, though. I appreciate your lingering. Oh, should I go down here? Ooh. Apparently there's something here that we need to see. But the cloud of toxic gas in front of me slightly concerns me. Yeah. Guys, I don't think we can.
Nothing much this way.
Yeah, but there's a thing. There's markers. We're not losing health. I don't know if the screen's gonna fade and I eventually die if I stay here, but... Oh! Yeah. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, health potion. Health potion, okay. So... maybe nothing there for us? I only see herbs and things. Hello, how are you doing? What are we actually looking for? Hunting patterns. Ah, okay. Drive the Venatori out. Sure. What could go wrong? Do we just go in the front entrance? Sword swinging? We could be stealthy. But it's probably not going to happen.
Now, Venatori, throw yourself on fire.
Poison. Go, Bull, go! Smack him. Oh, yeah. Nice. I think Bull just made them vulnerable as well, so I did even more damage. This guy's got the big shield. I'm going to take out the marksman. Oh, did you see my crit? He just dissolved into meat pieces. I really like that ranged bow is actually good in this game. It was just not great in Dragon Age 2. Oh!
Shall we knock?
Oh, yeah.
I think we've already knocked, folks. I think they know we're coming. No hiding it now. I can't loot their meat pieces. Sad times. Oh, we're gonna knock that way. Okay. Knock, knock, knock. Knocking down your door. Is there anyone here? Oh, I see you. I see you. Why are you running? Why are you running? It's not like we just killed everyone you know. Cowards. They're taking the high ground.
Venatori, meet them. Prepare them.
Oh! I know there's probably going to be people who like are raging about me not switching characters all the time, but I just haven't felt like I need to in this game. Everyone knows what to do. They help in their own way. I haven't really struggled in combat yet, and I'm quite happy just playing my character most of the time. So I normally just stay on her, and we do enough damage to just absolutely wreck anything. Had zero issues. If anything, it feels a bit too
We
easy.
serve Inquisitor in life and in death.
Boom! Seems a luxurious thing to get angry about. People, I guess in YouTube comments mostly, because we put the VODs up on YouTube and people are like, oh, she's not even looking at the abilities. It's like, well, I know what my abilities do. And this game very much can be played by just assigning quick abilities to the other party members and then just doing your own abilities if you want to. There is the tactical mode, but there seems to be almost no reason to actually use it in this. And there we go. Oh. True gamers don't look at abilities. True gamers don't even look at the screen. Not at all. Mithy! Aw, Manji's gifting to Mithy. A very worthy soul taking. Thank you for giving me back that very bright soul. That's very kind of you, Manji. And welcome back, Mithy. God, the music is very intense. It was nice to hear some chill elven pipe for a second there. Whew. Bum, bum, bum. Guessing I've got to go into the main area over here. God, I keep pressing equals because in Final Fantasy that makes me run faster. I keep pressing it.
Here, Inquisitor. I am ready to serve.
Oh yeah? You can serve me by dying. fool. Fear me. Oh, pressed the wrong button. There we go. And get some poison going. Ah, they're trying to open it. Stop them.
Life is nothing. He will reign.
I don't think so. Good luck with that.
It's a good fort. Might keep the winds from catching us with our pants down.
Very good, very good. Boss guy went down in 2 seconds. Honor guard sword. Level 15. What level is Bull at the moment? 14. He's nearly there. Oh yeah, there's Soul Kisser as well. Okay. Keep an eye. Keep an eye. When he levels up, I might try him. Have you ever tried Dragon Age Inquisition multiplayer? No. In fact, I didn't even know that was a thing until Stream told me. And apparently there was like always an intention to make this almost like an MMO or like a multiplayer experience. And I had no idea. It makes sense though with the way they've done combat. Kitty's collar. Hey, Mog. You want to put this on? A narrow leather band embossed with a design popular in Honleith some years ago. A tuft of orange fur is caught in the buckle. Spirits whisper across the veil, but their voices are unclear. Briefly, they conjure up the memory of a little girl. Minus 100 damage resistant. What? You have to be level 20, and then you get a guardian spirit that blocks 1 melee attack every 30 seconds. And on dying, a 75% chance to heal for half health. What? Resist a lethal strike once every 60 seconds. Who diff F would use this? I mean, I'm sure there's a way, but I don't know which character would use it. Oh no, what a shame. I can't loot no more. What's this? Oh, an Astrarium. I didn't think there'd be one up here. Hi, Mog. Have you come to help us solve puzzles? She loves Astrariums. She loves the mystery. She loves the logic in the puzzle solving. Yeah. Hey. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey. Holy Starshine, thank you for the shinies. How is Romancing Barrack? Where did you guys go on your first date? Oh, this lovely little restaurant just tucked into the back alley of Olay. Yeah. And he wrote me a poem for our first date and gave me a rose. It was very romantic. It was very romantic. Oh, I just can't believe I get to date the Varric Tethris. Not me trying to remember the rule again. Every stream is odd good or even good. It's odd. An odd number has to be the end, or an even number has to be the end. Has to be an odd. Has to be an odd number. Can't get back down here, can I? No. Therefore, no. Hi, Firekin. Welcome on in. First time watcher here. I love this game. This is my first time playing it. I took my time. But it makes me so happy that so many of you have such an attachment to this game. And for you, this is nostalgia and reminiscing. And for me, it's me seeing everything for the first time as well. Azrael. An honor to take your soul, Azrael. 6 months. 6 months of immortality already. Enjoy your brand new shiny sub badge. You should have one next to your name. Thank you for your soul. Odd, even, odd, even, odd, even. I can't remember whether odd or even is the rule. I'm just gonna go with it. Process of elimination. No. It looked good. Oh, I need to uncover the, There you go. It was hiding behind Moogle. I always hide the actual pattern that I'm following. I'm feeling violent today. I just feel like brute forcing it and seeing what happens. The logic has gone out of the window. Is the logic in the room with us now? No. No, it is not. No. I don't know if I can get back across there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Easy. Easy. And now we get a bit of juicy lore as well. Constellation. Toth. The only constellation to maintain its ancient name in present day. The constellation Toth directly corresponds to the ancient of Inter old god, known as Toth, the dragon of fire. The depiction of this constellation varies, usually represented either as a man of flame in agony, presumably a victim of the old gods, or as a flaming orb. Scholars in the Divine Age attempted to officially change the nomenclature to Ignifer. This is why some old texts record it as such. But the attempt never caught on, even after the eradication of old god worship in the Imperium. From a study of Theodosian astronomy by Sister Oran Petrarchus. There we go. We are back in Thedas. I never really left. Oh, my mind is always here. I claim this fort for the Inquisition. Long may we reign. So, is this another base for us now then? Oh.
Inquisitor,
Hello.
you're early. We've
Oh.
barely been set up a week. I have
Hello.
a patrol out at the moment. Some of the men cited darkspawn in the area. I have reports that bandits have taken up squatting in the fortress the wardens abandoned. We're reasonably well entrenched here, but the keep's water supply has been problematic. It's causing delays. I'll prepare the troops for inspection at once.
Yeah, get them ready. What's this about bandits?
Report. What's the situation in the Warden's fortress?
Bandits moved in. Worse than quillbacks, if you ask me. They're holed up in there and using it as a base to strike at our supply caravans. Blasted scavengers.
I'll sort them out. And the water supply?
What's wrong with the water supply?
The fort's well is full of garbage. Blasted Venatori threw corpses in there.
Ah.
There's an oasis nearby, but a Vargast claimed it. Doing a decent job of keeping us away, too. 4 soldiers have already fallen to venom and claws. We'll need reinforcements to drive the monster out.
And the darkspawn. Doesn't seem things are going very well here already.
What can you tell me about the darkspawn in the area?
The darkspawn seem to have emerged since we took the keep. I've warned the troops not to engage unless absolutely necessary. We don't need a blight in the ranks. We have to find whatever hole the monsters came from and seal it.
Tell me about yourself. Now you've talked about business. Who the heck are you?
We haven't met, have we? What's your name, soldier? Where have you served?
I beg your pardon, Inquisitor. Knight Captain Rylan at your service.
Aye,
I
aye.
served with the Templars in Starkhaven until they all ran off to the hills, barking at the moon. Commander Cullen offered me a job, and I was glad to do anything to help stop all this madness.
All right. And what exactly do? You organize all of the missions and all the men?
What's your duties here, Captain?
Well, that was my job.
I'm Commander Cullen's second in command. As such, I handle logistics for many of our more high-risk missions. I also
Okay.
coordinate reports for the commander from agents out in the field.
All right. And how do you know Cullen? You fought together, I'm guessing?
If you were in Starkhaven, how do you know Cullen?
After Kirkwall exploded, Starkhaven sent aid. Rubble fell on much of the city. A lot of people were homeless or trapped in collapsed buildings. I coordinated rescue efforts and met Cullen while he was trying to command what was left of Kirkwall's Templars.
You didn't leave the Chantry then?
You didn't want to leave the Chantry with the others of your order.
Sacred duties are all well and good, but someone needs to do real work now and then. If
That's
the barracks
tea.
are on fire, I'm going for water, not standing around smiting the ash for heresy. Ah, respectfully speaking, of course, Inquisitor.
Of course. Do you like your current job?
How is the Inquisition treating you so far, Captain?
It's good work. Some of it's a touch batty.
Touch
But I'm
party.
always glad to be doing something useful, Inquisitor. There's no shortage of things that need repaired, shored up, or just a good bucket of water dumped on them.
That's all then. Thank you for your service, I guess.
Carry on, Captain.
Yeah.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Keep up the good work. Chat saying, is he single? So thirsty, chat. God. Although, so far, if the record of previous scouts is anything to go by, chat always likes the scouts and the captains. Even the side character ones, so... Yes, make them romanceable. Immediately. Books? Oh, books? Griffon Keep. Prelate, our spies report that the Inquisition is heading toward the western approach. Prepare the Venatori to defend our operations until they are complete. Service.
We should be prepared.
Well, he did a very
Cornered
good job
beast
of
is
that.
likely to strike back.
Well done. I haven't really been that into the crafting, to be honest. Like, I always find that I just pick up better things in the world so far, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh. What's with the bun? The hair bauble. I have got a lot of different materials, so I could try and make something, but I don't really seem to have much in terms of helmets, which is the main slot that I'm usually missing. There's a fanfic about that scout. Is it the Scottish accent? That's what gets everyone. They like the Scottish accent. Tier 3 light armor schematic. I usually wear medium, so... Why can't I see like the stats on this? Because like obviously I want to compare it to what I'm currently wearing, but yeah, I guess I have to choose the material, don't I? And then it will show me. Yeah, because we're making the stats with what we choose. But then I want a direct comparison to what I'm wearing. So 143 armor rating. Okay, yeah, that's a bit better. 143 armor rating. Not bad, not bad. I do have some empty slots as well. For enchanting stuff. Some sigils I can put in. I need sigils though. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been such a long time. I think I've forgotten how to make them. Can't remember how to make sigils, so if anyone in chat knows. I can make them, I just can't remember how. Prelates, I do not care about the bad condition of the keep. If it were in defensible condition, it would not have been abandoned for the last age. Conduct repairs. Get the fortifications rebuilt. We'll certainly need them, and we may not have much time. Service. Always giving the harsh orders. Oh, I can actually go in a tent. Cool. I love how they're all just following me around.
Inquisitor.
What? I just talked to you. How you doing?
Inquisitor,
Yes, give me a status report.
Report, Captain. What's the situation in the western approach?
compared to what you must have seen in the Winter Palace, this place is calm. All we've got are man-eating giant lizards, lunatics, monsters, and a giant hole full of darkspawn. At least nobody's asked us to dance with them.
Great. That's all then.
Carry on, Captain.
So just what you
Yes,
told me before.
Inquisitor.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. Anything else hidden over here? I don't think we can go in the tops of the battlements. I can probably go up here though. Whee! This is a very fancy Astrarium. Whee! And there are a few more for us to go and do. Loot! Take it all! All my bags are still full. Maybe there's a merchant here now. This is an official base area. You guys all have level ups too. God, I always forget what the... C for character? No? Meh. I always forget what the keybind is for P for party? P for party. I play too many games. So we were taking Solace quite into the spirit tree. And I think he's reached the last level now. So lots of barriers. You've got life ward down here as well. When you or your allies have an active barrier, the beneficial energy invigorates them and helps them recover mana or stamina more quickly. Kind of useful. Kind of want to give him more fire though, because he deserves it. And he deserves some fireballs. And also, I really want Wall of Fire. So I'm going to give him Clean Burn. Your spells burn away ambient magic that would otherwise slow down your casting. Every spell you cast shortens your active cooldown time. So I'm going to give him that. And Bull. What's up, my big chunky cow man? Chunky cow man, I usually do as sword and board, but he's two-handed now. So what's in the Reaver tree at the bottom? Oh, Dragon Rage. You launch in an attack fueled by your fury, ripping into foes for damage that increases as your own wounds open. Ring of Pain significantly increases the effect. You take damage with each swing. I don't know when he's going to decide to do that if I'm not controlling him, though. Being near a badly wounded enemy spurs you into a frenzy, driving you to move faster and giving you a better chance of striking deadly blows. Ehehe. I mean, okay. He has no points to spend, so I don't know why I was even looking at his talent trees. I just wanted to look at him for a second. Speaking of, hi Varric. How are you doing? He was taking some artificer stuff as well. Oh, that's cool. You place a thieves' lantern to mark a fallback location before heading into battle. When the fight gets ugly, you leap back to safety, as healthy as you were when you placed your marker. Yes, please increase my already very juicy critical hits. Yes, please, Varric. Yes. And he gets +3 dexterity when he unlocks it. So, very nice. F5. You can also improve your bag space in the war table perks. Oh, you can! My life has changed. War table perks. I think I did do that last time. My bag is still full.
Inquisitor.
I think we did. I have a slight memory of it. It's like in the utility part. I don't know whether there's an additional one after the one I just did. I hope there is, because I have a lot of things. I have too many things. Also, is the chest here like the storage chest? Or do I have to go back? I feel like I already did it. Multiple times. Okay, good. Okay, let's go have a look down here. Explore our new keep. Hello? Well, someone's getting told. The new recruits are being softened up.
I can feel another of the elven artifacts.
Where, Solace? Guide us. Where do you feel the tingly wingly? Over here somewhere? No? Solly Wally? Feel elven artifacts, eh? I mean, there's loot over here.
haven't seen Jaren lately.
He was with the patrol that stumbled on the Vargast.
Is he going to make it?
The healers say he'll live, but he's done with the Inquisition.
Oh no, tragic. Sorry about that. That was my fault. Is there a merchant that sells inventory expansions? Oh, the desiccated dude. Oh, yeah. That's the expansion content. We've been there? I mean, if he has it, I've probably bought it already, but there's a chance I might have unlocked more things. I'm not sure how it works. Okay, so that goes all the way down. I love how we take somewhere over and the environment completely changes. Okay, get this. Okay. I don't have any valuables, which would have been the easy way to sort my inventory, but no. Nothing easy for me. Oh, I do actually. I do. I was on the wrong tab. I always do this in Dragon Age. Sell all. Ta-da! Clean inventory. 77 of 90. That's clean.
Just don't touch the merchandise.
It's all
Some of it
clean.
is poisoned.
Oh, beautiful. That's as clean as it's ever gonna get. The Inquisitor begins with a limit of 60 non-plot and equipped. Yeah. I have 90 slots, so I am at the peak. 90 is max. So yeah. Not even 90 slots is enough for me because I'm messy.
Do you? What with
I
mages
think
and all?
I've said this before, but the main thing is that I play this on stream and I only ever play this on stream. I don't play this off stream because I don't want anything cool to happen and you guys to miss it. So it's a little bit different than doing a playthrough on your own because I always think sorting inventories is kind of boring to watch. So I hardly ever do it on stream. And if I do, it's just a quick like chuck stuff in here, sell all this stuff really quick. I don't like properly go trawling through. Ooh.
The wards are working.
Aha. Oh, that got me some influence as well. Solace slightly approves. Slightly. A small smirk appeared on his face, a really tiny one, microscopic. I gave him a tiny shred of happiness to keep him going. Okay, what's in here? Nothing! My favorite thing, how did they know? God, it is so pretty up here though. This game, 2014. How? The heck is this? Just a barricade, I suppose. Hey, Ellie, welcome on in. Welcome to Dragon Age. I can take this now. I actually have inventory space. Hey, was his face? Oh yeah, if you guys didn't hear, War of the Wisps is coming back. Seeing that Wisp in chat reminded me, but War of the Wisps Winter is happening. End of December, week before Christmas. The first Christmassy War of the Wisps that we've ever done. It normally ends up happening in January or February. But I'm really excited. And if you haven't already, go and have a look on the Discord. There's some info there about what's happening, but it's basically this big channel event that we do, which is basically D&D crossed with a house war, crossed with game tournaments. And people get very, very, very defensive of their teams. So go and join an alliance. And join the fight. The contests are up right now as well. And I still need to announce the games. They're ready. I've just been so busy. I basically woke up today and started stream. There's no War of the Wisps command just yet. But it will be on closer to war as well. I think WOTW will still pop something out, but it might be an outdated command. It will probably link to Gilded.
Do not smirk at me, recruit.
Oh no, someone's in trouble. Oh no. There's a landmark over here. I wonder if it's a tower that we can activate. Let's go have a look.
Recruits. Luke, Inquisitor.
What? It's been literally 2 minutes. You can't have any more news for me. Surely not. Starshine with the shinies. Thank you. You should have seen the little Moogle in the pumpkin move as well. He usually reacts to bees. Thank you for the shinies. Which party is your favorite? Origins, Dragon Age 2, or Inquisition? Ooh, taking into account all the companions. I'm not gonna lie, Dragon Age 2 surprised me. I thought Origins was gonna be like unbeatable for me. And in some ways it still is, in terms of the party members, but Dragon Age 2, I mean, it's where Varric got introduced. I loved the back and forth between Varric and Isabella. And then just the sass between the characters it just increased so much in Dragon Age 2. So maybe Dragon Age 2? Maybe Dragon Age 2? And yeah, I'm trying to remember everybody's names as well. It's been so long. But I think as much as that game lacked a lot in terms of variation and gameplay, combat stuff, and the quests being a little bit samey, I think the one thing that I really felt like they did well is the relationships between the characters and everything getting a bit more cinematic. So yeah, I like the characters in that especially. Although probably this cast, the Inquisition cast, it's the biggest range of different personalities that we've seen in a Dragon Age game so far. So I think in terms of like variations of personalities and getting different types of people, Dragon Age Inquisition, for sure. Because, you know, we've got some people who are kind of a little bit chaotic. We've got some people who are definitely lawful good. And yeah, I mean, I love Fenris. I love Fenris. Fenris is great. Also, the back chat between Fenris and Varric was elf's kiss. Isabella was just great. I love her. I just wish that her romance option didn't bug out so easily, because people have now confirmed for me in the YouTube comments that what happened with me and Isabella was totally a bug. She's not supposed to enter a relationship status with you after spending one night with her. She can go into a full relationship status, but with me, it was a bug. Because we spent a beautiful night together, and we both agreed that it was just for fun and we weren't gonna, you know, be together. And then after that night, all of the other companions kept referring to us as a couple, and it also closed off some of the romance options with other people. Notably Fenris, who was my first romance choice after Varric when I learned that I couldn't romance Varric Tethras. But yeah. What is it?
Right. Back to work.
All right, so you had literally nothing to tell me. You called me over for no reason. You wasted everyone's time, Rylan. I think he just kind of like greets you every time you come in. Probably what's going on. He doesn't actually need you for anything. All right, let's go out into the wastes. I'm hungry for Astrariums. Yeah, there's a lot more choice in Inquisition, for sure.
Up, recruits. None of you sad sacks of Wyvern shit would last a minute in that desert.
Go easy on them. They only just joined up. Oh. Did I go here before? Yes, I did. I didn't go to the right-hand side, though. Let's see if there's anything in there.
Don't have any more linen, do you?
In the mid.
Oh. Griffon Wing Keep. Service? The raiders are pathetically inadequate tools. They litter half the waste with traps for the Abyssal High Dragon, hoping she will stumble into one. We'd better off hiring jesters to bait the creature. At least we get our money's worth. Artorias. Sounds like someone can't do their job properly.
Not foreboding at all.
Yeah, they want the dragon. They're gonna use the dragon for something. I'm gonna track the next questline stuff so we can see how far off we are. And I'm heading out into the abyss. Travel with darkspawn. The Venatori, led by Service, were excavating when they suddenly broke into darkspawn-infested tunnels. Service has since fled. Oh yay, darkspawn! It's been a while since we've seen them. Let's go say hello. Love a darkspawn. Nine-Eye Maybe! Have a good one. May you have lots of fun. There will probably be lots of death, lots of flirting, and lots of fun. Always is in Dragon Age. Yeah, this could have been an email, exactly. It's how I feel with all of the requisition scouts. You could have just emailed me. Hey Zoo, welcome on in. Oh yeah, always, always. I don't think there's ever going to be a time where I'm not playing Baldur's Gate 3. That's always going to be going on here. I'm still in Act 1. I'm doing full completion of Act 1. I'm finding every single secret that I can. And yeah, we just got to the saving of the Druid's Grove. I'm really taking my time. But we're
Where did they
kind
come
of
from?
getting to the end of
I'm
Inquisition,
not
so
sure I want to know.
seeing if we can finish off the story a little bit. Completed operations. I think that's just a flag. Yeah. Maybe. Yes. Yeah, because this is where we spawned in. There's an Astrarium up there. High dragon hunting patterns. It says there might be something behind. Come on. It's Doug the Nug. Come on, Doug. Get some speed, my boy. Oh, this game's pretty. Even the way they've done the dust particles when you're galloping over the sand, it's like shimmering. It's also reminding me of June, this area. Oh, hello. They're just killing wildlife. Yep. Just stick to killing wildlife. I won't bother you. Ooh. Solace, I think we're gonna need you. Okay, we need some lightning attacks, I think. His staff is lightning, so go at him, Solace. Yeah, Baldur's Gate patch came out. I haven't looked at the patch notes yet. What's the kind of headlines for what's in patch 5? Anything big? Obviously, I'm in Act 1, so if any of the patch notes involve spoilers from beyond Act 1, please no tell me. But just general fixes and things, or anything super major? Spooky down here. Endgame epilogue. Oh, did they not have something like that in there before? Okay. This ancient cistern stinks like rotting meat. Yeah, they put the bodies down here. They used it as a graveyard. Ooh, mosaic piece though. Don't mind if I do. Hey Taverna, welcome. The inventory management improvements sound amazing. Wait, can I hotkey adding something to wares now? Because that's something I really wanted, and there was no option to hotkey it in the menus. I wanted to just be able to go quickly through and like assign a button on my mouse and go doot, 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 Marcus Wares. That would be life-saving. Guess I need to load up my finished game. Yeah, I wonder how it works if you've already finished. I guess maybe it's just waiting there for you. Honor mode difficulty. Ooh. Even more difficult than Tactician. Although I've tried Tactician and I can't say that I found it particularly difficult. Like, it's not super hard. Some of the fights might be though. I've only done the earlier fights on Tactician. Maybe when it gets into Act 3, yeah. I did Tactician for the beginning of my Dark Urge, which Dark Urge still Act 1 as well for Dark Urge, so I'm not super far on. Honor mode for no save scumming. That would be kind of fun to do on stream though, just no takesy backsies. If you roll a 1, that's it. Some people are really funny about Baldur's Gate and they get kind of angry about save scumming, like especially on my Baldur's Gate VODs, because YouTube, people like to comment these things. People be like, oh, I can't believe she's cheating by reloading the game. And I always say this, but with Baldur's Gate especially, reloading the game and trying a different option is part of exploring the different choices that you have. And it's, for me, it's part of the fun of the game. Like, I look at a fight and I think, oh, can I knock down that statue and kill this guy with it? Oh, that didn't work out. Okay, let's try something else. And I'm kind of like puzzling through it. And that's how I enjoy the game most, is by looking at it as a puzzle and how I can approach it as a player in different ways. And I've tried some really stupid shit, and some of it's worked out. And thanks to save scumming, I've been able to just enjoy that and just roll with it. So for me, it doesn't affect the experience in a bad way. If anything, it makes it more enjoyable. But I can see how it would be fun to do an honor playthrough. I must earn the Baldur's Gate 3 golden dice. Do you get golden dice for the honor mode? We must do it. It must be done. Ooh, I like that. Well, next playthrough, honor mode. And you can't die at all. No party wipes. Okay, people are allowed to die, but not the entire party. That sounds fun. I'm definitely up for that. Just be really careful all the time. Oops. There we go. Keep doing that by mistake. You can't do honor mode until you beat the game once. That makes sense. Like the nightmare difficulty on some games. Ooh, rift, rift, rift. Otherwise, it really would be chucking you into the deep end. It was like, oh, this is my first playthrough. I'm going to do honor mode. That really is choosing violence. Nug, run away. I am kind of considering switching my main playthrough of Baldur's Gate to be Tactician. Because I'm just not being that challenged by the fights. And I like having to think outside the box and like being forced to think about positioning and which abilities I'm using. Ow.
The veil is weaker here. Odd that we have not seen more rifts.
Indeed, Solace. Odd indeed. I love the way Solace talks. I think people were saying his actor is Welsh in real life. I think that's what people were saying. You can kind of hear it sometimes. Do you lockpick chests and doors, or do you blow them up? I assume you're a lockpicker. 100% a lockpicker. If you have Astrarium in the party, there is no reason not to, because that man hardly ever fails a stealth roll. Unless you roll a 1, which, you know, I've had rolls of it having to be 19 or over, and he gets like 26, just easy. Especially if you put Bless on Astrarium, it's just free stuff. Why not? Fun little camp here. 18 of 20 power required to move on with the quest. Yes! Let's see what else we can find. More awaits us down here. There's so many zones in this game. I think this links back up. Griffon Wing Well has been tampered with and cannot support the keep. An alternative source of fresh water must be secured. A nearby oasis called Lost Wash Creek would do, if it wasn't crawling with Vargas. Murder! Oh, Cullen's ready to report. Do you have to start a new campaign in order to change your difficulty? I don't believe so. I think you can just switch it in the menu. So if you were struggling with a certain fight in Tactician, I think you can just hot switch it back over. Such a sad little groan when it died. I'm sorry, hyena. Although I can't look at hyenas the same way after Lion King. Zero trust. They are kind of horrible creatures, hyenas. There's so many disturbing hyena facts. And now I'm thinking about them, I can't even remember what they are, but the hyenas are deeply horrible animals. As much as I love all of nature, hyenas do be messed up. Parkour. Oop, didn't mean to do that yet. I want to get the flag. Scratched into the wood is the following message. Can I get you a ladder to get off my back? Wow. There are a lot of resources here. Take all of that. That looks like a very suspicious cave. Which probably we have to go into because the nasties are in there. F5. It's nice that the quick save key is the same in Inquisition, so it doesn't throw me off. Well, this is spooky. Elven Ruin? So many mushrooms. Can't hold all these mushrooms. Mosaic piece. Always like those. The relief carvings on this slab depict worshippers of Razakale, old god of mysteries, engaged in a religious ceremony. Hey Jazzles, happy Thursday! Mogga's been very involved in the stream today. She's been a lap cat for most of stream. We mostly were just thirsting today. I don't know, you were probably working, so you probably didn't catch it, but me and Kay were doing Smash or Pass that had been put together by badges. So we went through a full list of fictional characters and had to either smash or pass. So things got a little bit thirsty in here. We know they were here. They put up those awful statues of Andraste looking snobbish everywhere they go. Not much of a secret location. We know they found a way to reverse tranquility, but so far, nothing we've uncovered has told us how they did it. I hate that statue. She just keeps sneering at me. God, Andraste sneering at me. Rude. Elite mercenary armor. Ooh, Ghoul's beard. That looks a bit rarer. So many mushrooms, though. A little bit thirsty, like a desert. I had to fill out my mug many times. Enchantment? Enchantment! Hi, God. Welcome on in. Wow, God is in our stream. What an honor. We are truly blessed. Extra shinies. We found out how Dawn feels about horses. Okay. So, we were talking about Henry Cavill, right? And I was saying that I'm a really bad person to watch The Witcher with because I'm either thirsting over Henry Cavill or horses. But then I had to very, very quickly clarify about the horses thing. It's just because I really like horses and I think they're really beautiful and majestic. And also, I really admire stunt horses and the work they do with stunt horses. And I also recognize some of the stunt horses that are in other fantasy things in The Witcher. So I'm like, oh my God, I know that horse. They were in this other thing. So I recognize them. And so yeah, I'm really annoying to watch The Witcher with because I'll just suddenly be like, oh my God, that's the horse that played the unicorn in this thing. So yeah. And then the other half of the time I'm thirsting over Henry Cavill. So yeah. Never watch The Witcher with me, basically. Literally any time Henry Cavill lifts anything, I'm like, oh. He's terrible. I'm a recovering horse girl. Horses are cool. Almost as cool as dragons. You're looking at Star Stable on your sister's PC. Yeah, correction, it's called Star Stable, not Stable Star. Just, yeah. I've never played it, but it always comes up on my TikTok feed. But yeah, those are exactly the kind of games that I would have been into when I was younger. Paper Funnel, Barbie Horse Adventure, which, by the way, you unlocked a Valley Girl stream playing a Barbie game, and I really want to play the Barbie Horse Adventure or Barbie Horse Mystery or whatever it's called. But it's no longer available anywhere. So I'm gonna have to play it off one of those old sites that kind of runs it for you. And I don't know which ones are trustworthy because I have to download it. So we'll see. Maybe Valley Girl will just have to play Pippa Funnel. I don't know if those are on Steam. The newer ones might be, but it's the old ones that are true original gold.
Milady.
Me man. What's this one? Question mark. Okay. Let's go there then. I like mysteries. Bull has his level up finally. What are we gonna give you, Bull? Two-handed weapon. I'm working down here. Lock and slash. Yeah, go with that. I might have to respec some of them at some point because some of them I have switched around what they're doing. Like Bull used to have sword and shield for me, and now I'm mostly running him two-handed, so I might have to go in and redo some of the skills. Oh my god! This is just straight up murder. You guys not gonna help me? No? Noble soldiers of the Inquisition just gonna stand and watch. In adjacent news, DOSDeck.com is a site that plays a lot of classic games in the browser, so no need to set up emulators or retro downloads. Yeah, there are a couple that exist like that. Some of them, unfortunately, have disappeared now because of copyright claims and things like that, but there are a few that still exist. See if we can find old Barbie games. Oh my god, so many materials. I don't even know what to do with this stuff, but I'm gonna pick it up anyway. 'Cause shinies. Parkour! Yeah, did it. Oh, oh. What's going on here? What's going on here? Can we break this down? Bull? Can you break this down with a bash? No. It seems bashable. Seems very bashable. Charging Bull? No. Maybe not. It's stone, like... It feels bashable. Maybe it unlocks later. We'll see. Hey Crimson, welcome back. I hope you had some good noms. Ooh, and Final Fantasy chill. Nice. Bad people. Oh no, those are my people. You're not bad people. You're the good kind of people. Sorry. Sorry, I confused you with the bad people. Bad people. Who's the actual bad people? Yoink. They never stood a chance. Oh! The crit! Yes! Can I climb? Can I climb? Are we being attacked by a fox right now? What's going on? Oh, this guy. And now we also have to kill the quillback. Yeah, anytime we have played retro games on stream, I've always done it with the original console. So like PlayStation or GameCube, and then converted it on my side. But a lot of the older Barbie games are PC and obviously just don't work on the current version of Windows. So I think playing through an emulator would do it. Warden Commander Tesoro, slayer of over 100 Genlocks, gave her life in defense of the Abyssal Rift at the start of the long night of the Second Blight. Long may they rest, never to rise again. Hey, Seja! One down! I still have the Halloween emotes on. Look, it's the 1st of December tomorrow. We shall transition to Christmas mode then, so make the most of your spooky emotes. Soon you will not be crying tears of blood. We do have a whole list of winter emotes. You get snowballs instead of magic for Christmas. There's the Ice Queen version of Wisp Queen. I'm trying to think of the other ones. There's like a Grinch type emote. Lembus gets wrapped in ribbons like a present. We get a snowy version of Hype. We get an icy heart for Wisp Love. Has anything happened to Wisp Black? I think Wisp Black stays the same. I don't think I can do these ones up north yet because it's all obscured by the fog. And I can't walk in it, otherwise I die. I can go and have a look though. Patrick! We've got a Patrick coming back for 29 months of Wispdom. Welcome back into the fold. Your soul as bright as ever. You're welcome. Enjoying the immortality so far? It suits you. It's been 29 months, so I'm guessing you don't regret the decision. Hopefully. Can I go in there? I really want to go in there. I don't know if I can. It's not like in the middle of the fog anymore. Mushroom. It seems like I can... Ah, here we go.
We cannot continue. The fumes are toxic.
The darkspawn got through. I'll have to see what our people at Skyhold can do.
Don't worry, they've got this. Okay, so that's another war table operation. I should probably go back and check on the war table operations. I'll get us some juicy power as well. All right, folks, retreat. Retreat. I can hear something coming for us. Can I travel at the moment? No. Oh God, I know why. Hello. Yeah. Has this got the special... Ooh, Phoenix scales! They're good, I think. I don't know whether this one has scales too. No, that Phoenix had no scales. So I can't loot it. Oh, I can. Or maybe not. Okay. Oh, no. It's phased out of existence. I can travel now. The war table's done. At least Cullen's mission is done. So let's see what happens. I was kind of worried when we unlocked that other keep in the desert that was going to be our new main keep because I love this keep so much. I don't want it to change or get destroyed. It won't get destroyed. It'll be fine. Back we go. Hey, Varric.
Inquisitor.
Hello. I love how the nobles are always here trying to lick my boots. Oh, Inquisitor, over here a second. Let's summon the council. Dwarven slaves in Venatori hands. A report has arrived from the site of the suspected Venatori enclave. It is nonsensical given accepted historical record. What? Located Venatori enclave. Fires on approach. Assumed they torched their camp while retreating. Not the case. Camp already destroyed. Venatori dead. Dwarven tools found, but no dwarves, alive or dead. One Deepstalker corpse found. Signs of blight corruption. Best guess, Venatori surprised by forces emerging from below the camp well. Assume they left the same way. Well collapsed, no passage possible. Enclave scoured for resources and returned to Skyhold. On return to Inquisition camp, message found next to a newly opened sinkhole. We always come for our own. What about you, Inquisition? Binthus Warhelm Kalshalok. That's threatening. I feel threatened. Nothing on this side of the table at the moment. It's all in Orlais. Commander, our work continues in the approach. It's a difficult post, but our soldiers are determined to represent the Inquisition as best as they can. Silence!
Our experts say they look elven.
Interesting. Does Corypheus send scholars to find something the elves buried?
Maybe.
Or something buried with them?
Well, well, well. I can send Cullen or Josephine. A library? I mean, how many soldiers read? Come on. Simple comforts can go a long way, and rations don't lift a soldier's spirits. We can see that they have a good meal at the end of the day. I think that'll help. And maybe some ale. People love ale. Send some ale on women. The soldiers love that. An offer of help on their terms. A letter on dark vellum with obviously dwarven markings. A hole in the surface's precious sky, not our concern. But the thing that did it. If this Magister shit really brought the blight and the darkspawn, we're no friend of that. Follow these instructions and you'll catch your enemy sleeping. Tell your soldiers not to leave the main tunnel. That's your only warning. This is DLC, maybe? Deep Roads DLC, I think. So I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Yeah, send some scouts to look for water. Cool. War table missions going. Operation now available as well. An offer of their help on their terms. So we're nearly continuing main story now. It's nice having all these options of zones to go to. There's so many places where I could go and pick up influence and power. So on the world map, there's all these places and we haven't completed all of them. Like Falomar, I haven't done much of. Black Emporium, everyone knows the Black Emporium. That's just for shopping. And changing your appearance and your skills and everything. Emerald Groves, we still have way more to do. I love the Emerald Groves. It's such a cool zone. But Humes, I'm going to do a big save. Because I know this has been a short but sweet stream, but I think I'll leave it there for now. We streamed with Kay for a few hours before Dragon Age Inquisition today. And I think I require some lembas toast. I'd love some lembas toast right now. It is time for Wisnom. But thank you so much for coming along, everyone, especially if you were here for the smash or pass from moral support. I hope you approved of our decisions. And if you have just joined and you want some more Dragon Age action, I play a lot of Inquisition here. I'm making sure to put all the VODs on YouTube when I can, which is almost never.